Hi, Lynn Hare here. In this series on self-forgiveness, I'm going to provide a lot of tips for you if you're beating yourself up over something and you need to forgive yourself. Do you know, if you've lost a family member or a friend or even a pet, there's a possibility that you're beating yourself up. You might be thinking, look what I could have said, look what I could have done, look what I shouldn't have said, look what I shouldn't have done, or something like that. But you know what? I wanted to share this tip with you. You might not be able to stop a bird from landing on your head, but you can sure prevent him from building a nest there. And by that I mean there might have a thought that comes to you, that comes into your mind, but you don't have to provide this big old nest, a place for that thought to live and move in with you. No way. You don't want to have a thought lay an egg in your head. So what I mean to say is when you have a thought that comes to you, you need to determine if that thought belongs to you or not. And if you're saying, oh, I feel so guilty that I didn't say anything to that person before they lost their life, I didn't do enough, you just take back that thought and you make it captive to the Spirit of Jesus Christ. You might even want to put a hand on your head and say, I let go of that thought and I release it to you, God. You know, there's no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. That covers whatever that happened before that person passed away. And by the way, the last thing that you said to them or the last thing you did with them is not necessarily something that defines your entire relationship. You know, that person might have gained so much value from knowing you, whether it's that a person, a family, a friend, a pet, that they loved you so much, you can just let go of what happened towards the end of that person's life. And you can say, do you know what? I'm so grateful for what they did and what we did together. And you know, as you're expressing gratitude, whether you're speaking it out or writing it down or thinking about it, did you know that that can change chaotic heart rhythm to one that's smooth and rhythmic like ocean waves? So there you go. Your tip is to let go of a thought that comes to you and don't let it build a nest in your head, and then to express gratitude for the time that you shared with that wonderful loved one in your life. If you enjoyed this tip, subscribe to this channel to get more messages like it. Click on the bell to get notifications of further messages like it. And we're coming up on a wonderful class about self-forgiveness. And click on the link right here to get more information. And you can visit my website, click on the link here, in order to find out about more things that are coming up that you can get involved with. And I'd love to see you there. Take care, my friend. Blessings. See you next time.